Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about our next topic, how to run and how to create a normal feature file and how to write the steps and feature steps and step definitions. Okay, in the previous video I faced some issue while running, right? Because I have one small issue while TypeScript, this particular node is not presented. After I installed this particular package, then it is able to work. In case if you are also facing the similar format of issue, you can take this on and you can able to install into terminal here. Okay, then after that we can able to create our feature file inside the feature folder. I'm going to creating my own feature file that is called my login.feature. Okay, this is my feature, and here what are the things we need to create? A feature, and then we need to provide a my login test cases. You can able to give anything. I'm just given overview purpose, just given for my login test. Okay, now we need to provide for scenario. The scenario what we can able to a valid username and password test case. Okay, now here I can able to provide for given, and given what we can able to provide open login page. Okay, then we can able to use for when is the condition to provide like some condition, right, which is the one we are going to do it doing for uh, providing a valid username and password. Okay, then we need to verify the message. Verify success message. Okay, this is the steps we are going to create. Okay, now we created just for steps, but we are not created for step definition files. We are not created step definition. If you see the login page, this is the steps, and if you go for step, this particular folder step definition folder, inside the steps.js folder, you can able to see opening the browser and all actions it is presented here. But it is not our exact issue, right? We need to create our step definitions for these particular steps. How we can able to create? If you can able to create, you can able to create. Otherwise you can try for one different format, that is called a dot slash a node modules slash dot bin slash cucumber js.cmd. If you enter this particular one, it will says that what all the things are presented inside a file, like step definition files. If there is any missing happen, that particular things it will provide you. Okay, now you can see this is a particular step, and here is an undefined implementation that is called a given. This particular function, if you see here in our case also, login open login page function, it is created the similar format, then also it is created, when also it is created. Okay, now for this we are going to create for another file which is inside the step definition file location. I'm going to create for entire everything is a page object model with a cucumber extension. Okay, my login underscore steps.js. Okay, and I'm copying this one into here. The similar format I'm going to do for this as well, and this as well. Okay, three cases I done now. Now we just do it for creation. Okay, but we are not completely not implemented. Now how we can able to implement means we need to create for our browsers and everything, right? For browser opening purpose, we need to create our steps. Just we created for function, but we are not implemented for the code, and the code we need to implement here. What exactly we can able to say? Browser async API, and I'm going to make it for await, and then here I'm going to use for browser dot URL. Inside the URL, I need to paste it for my URL, which is the URL it is presented. This is my URL. I'm going to take this URL and pasting here. Okay. Then we need to use for now we need to do for button creation and everything. Like here we can able to say, right, username is there, and we need to check the username and what exactly this ID is presented. We can able to take for the ID, and here I need to give the ID. Now I'm going to do for hard coding. Okay, and without hard coding, how we can able to pass it for the scenario outlet, that I will show you. Okay, and in this video we can able to run our test case and we can able to see that as well. Okay, because in starting time I last video time it is having some issue and I'm not able to show you. Now I'll show you here, and here I can able to copy. This is my name, the username. Okay, then again I can able to provide a dollar, and here the password also we need to take it, and password is the ID, and we can able to take that as well, and then I can able to set value, and here I can we can able to pass it for this particular password. Okay, and then we need to click for login button. This is login button, and just I'm going to take it here. Class name as the radius is the type is submit is there. I'm going to take for type as a submit for to create for XPath button type equal to submit. Name. Okay, this XPath I'm going to take it, and here I can able to pass it for my XPath here, and then I'm going to make it for click operation. Okay, this is done. Now after that we need to check for some alert. We need to check for alert message as well, right? How we can able to check the alert? What exactly this alert can able to do? We'll see that alert is presented or not. What alert we need to see that also, right? After if you provide username and password and click login, then we can able to see this is the alert. Okay, this is a success message, and we can able to take the ID. Okay, this is the ID classes flash success, that is the one it is there, and here is you logged in into a secure area. Okay, this is the one we need to validate it. Now I'm going to make it here ID is there, and we can able to first async API, and we can able to make it for a dollar, and then here single quotation slash I, this is my value. Okay, then what we can able to do, and we need to uh, do it for expected condition to check, right, success message or not. We need to use for expected and await. Then I can able to take this path. Now This is a one kind of flash alert. There is a one method is there in Playwright, this WebDriverIO, and that is called flash alert. Flash alert. F is a small and A is capital letter. Okay, and to have text contains, and this is we sign when we are doing for UI automation. Okay, containing is the method to check for whether that particular context is presented inside that or not. I'm going to take it here and we can okay, this is my expected message. Okay, now this is a normal, and after that we'll create for page object model. Okay, and now we done up to here. Okay, page set and browser we open and we open for or done the operation we done for flash that particular success message is presented or not. Right, now I'm going to run for file npx wdio. 1 minute. And wdio, and we can able to specify spec space a dot slash, and our file is presented inside the futures. We can take as a futures. Inside that our file is my login.feature. Now I'm going to run this one. Now definitely it will fail. Okay, because why, I'll show you. Now it is failed, and why it is failed means just go to WDIO configuration. Okay, here you can able to select Cucumber options, and reporter is spec, and Cucumber options the future step definitions, and you can able to see only it will allow for steps.js file, which is step definition location, which is the JS file it is presented, that is a particular file it will allow. And if you remove this particular one and make it as a star, means anything that value which is dot extension is presented, we can able to take it up. Okay, and now if you run one more time, browser again. Okay, sorry, we done steps, but we are not imported this particular things, because we implemented everything but we are not imported is main, right? Given and all we need to import for this constant, and you can able to given when and then and equal to, and we can able to make it for require, and here we can able to use for single quotation at the rate WDIO Cucumber framework. Okay, this will help you to import all the Cucumber related. If you have AND function and all, you can able to use it. Now we can see now browser is login and it is taken and it is also passed. If you little bit more, you can see given is pass and then condition also passed. It is provided for everything. Okay, like this we can able to do it for normal way. Okay, this is the normal future file creation step definition. If you want to create for page object model side, then we need to create for another file here. Okay, my login.page and that particular file we need to import here, and then we need to do it for everything. Okay, how that also, okay, if you get some confusion, I'll create one more thing, because last video session also I created for everything. Just I'm going to use it here, my page.js. Okay, this is my file. Okay, and here what I can do, I can able to import everything one by one here. Okay, I can create one class here, and the class we can able to do it one by one. Okay, and the class, this is my login. This is my login page demo. Okay, this is my login page demo, and we need to do it for this all the things. Now I can copy this particular one, and I can do it for get user, enter user. Okay, then return this particular one. Okay, similar format I can do it for password, get enter password, and then use for return and this value, and then get click login. Okay, and again I'm going to take it for this path now. Return my file. Okay, and then we can take it for everything into one function. Okay, in that function only we are going to call for everything. Okay, for this I can able to use for async login methods, which is required for username 1 and password 1. Okay, I'm provided for like that. Okay, then now I'm going to make it for await. Now I'm going to use for this dot enter username, and I'm going to make it for here to set value, and the set value I'm going to use for user 1. Okay, then await, and this dot enter password, and set value and password 1. Okay, and the similar format I'm going to do for this dot click login, and I'm going to use for click function. Okay, this is the one. And final, after you created the functions and everything, we need to export this entire class into global wise, then we can able to access anywhere after importing. Without this we can't able to access anywhere. Exports new, what is the class name here, login page demo. This is my login page, new, and here you can, this is the one we can able to access. This is a class we can able to import into here step definition location. How we can able to step definition location we can able to import constant and provide for login one equal to a require. Okay, what we can able to require single quotation. Now you can able to see, if you make the dot and slash, you can able to see the step definition file location, you can able to see, but we don't want into step definition file location, but we want like step definition is not like step definition which is a file it's represented, that one it will show you. Okay, I don't want that particular file, you want for outside, then you can use for double dot and slash, then you can able to see there are two folders are displayed here and here. There are two folders inside the future file. Now what you want to take it, now page objects. Now you can choose the page objects and slash, you can see the page objects which is the page you want, page dot page. Okay, no need to provide for extension about that. Okay, no need for extension, just you can provide it. Now using this, now we can directly, this is the one browser same one, and now this is also the same dot login methods, and here await login methods, I can pass it for username and password because it's required for username and password, right? For this I'm going to make it for username password here. Okay, you can comment or you can remove, anything is okay. Now I'm going to run one more time. Now we created for page object method format which we are going to create here. All the things methods are presented here, and future file is presented here. Step definitions files it is provided. Okay, something is browser, it is not open. This dot enter is not a function. Okay, there I mentioned some braces, that's why it is here I put the some braces, right? That's why it is not allow me to run. Now after removing, it is executed, because now everything, this all the things we are accessing here directly we are accessing here by creating, by importing this page which is a page we created, that particular page we are directly accessing here now. Okay, this is the way we can able to create our normal feature file and step definitions and page object model implementation. Next video I'll explain you for scenario outline. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.